Testing, testing. Testing, testing, please work. Alright, sweetie, tell Brookie I said hi. Huh? Tell Brooke I said hi. Testing, testing, this is a test, please respond. Testing, testing, everything works.
All right, welcome to Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog softball. Last game of the regular season for the Bulldogs. They go into today at 21-5 record. They will be playing the Decatur MacArthur Generals. A rather new opponent for the Bulldogs. I don't think we've played them in recent years. But the Decatur MacArthur Generals will be leading off with number 2, Kylie Jackson, playing third base. Batting second will be number 4, Casey Jackson, playing left field. Batting third will be number 17, Chloe Knowles, playing shortstop. Batting in the cleanup spot is number 13, Elia Jackson, catcher. Batting fifth will be number 8, Olivia Tyndall, playing center field. In the sixth spot will be number 5, Lacey Jackson. She will be the designated hitter. In the seventh spot, we have number 6, Kennedy Hensbrough, playing second base. In the eighth spot, we have number 13, Jay Ingram, playing first base. And batting ninth spot, number 11, Samora Abraham, and she will be the pitcher. And also for the Generals, we have Markayla Flynn playing right field, but she will not be batting. Lacey Jackson will be the designated hitter. For the Bulldogs on defense, Abby Akers will be starting on the mound. Kennedy Granadino behind the plate. Carly Ergler at first base. Kayla McKinney at second base. Maddie Cortez at short. Maddie Loxton at third. In left, we have Jamie Marriott. Center field, Jaden Hanna. And right field, Chloe Truax. Last game of the regular season. Here we go. First pitch down the first baseline, foul. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2 count on Kylie Jackson. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
And now stepping up to the bat.
1 out. Number 4, Casey Jackson, the batter. Left fielder for the Generals. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. 0-2 count on Casey Jackson. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Ball out. 2-2 count. 1 out, nobody on, just getting started here in the top of the first against the Generals, the Decatur MacArthur Generals. Strike 3. 2 outs.
No, 2 outs.
That'll bring up Chloe Knowles,
Number 17.
shortstop.
Chloe Knowles.
Bulldogs 21-5 on the season. Ended up 8-4 in conference, so 4 of those losses out of the 5 are in conference play. Beautiful day out. A little overcast, which helps the defense because the sun is right in their face. So that's nice. Nice warm temperatures. A little breezy again though. Well hit ball straight away center, off the fence. Jaden Hanna picks it up, gets it in. And Chloe Knowles goes into second base with a stand-up double. 2 outs.
And now stepping up to the plate, number 12, Aaliyah Jackson.
Aaliyah Jackson, the batter, playing catcher. Fouls it off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Ball out. 1-2 count on Aaliyah. Aaliyah Jackson. Fouled off. The wind is blowing straight in from, sometimes straight in from right field. Right now it's blowing from first to third. Pretty good wind. 2-2 count on the batter. Abby shades her eyes, tries to get the sign. Foul ball. 2-2 count stays. 2 outs, runner on second for Decatur. MacArthur. High fly ball. Wind's going to carry that out of play. Count stays at 2-2. Count goes full. Bouncer down the first, foul ball. Aaliyah Jackson holding tough. Hanging tough. Ground ball at the middle, base hit. Chloe Knowles will round third, but decides better of it and holds up. Jaden Hanna getting the ball in. So now we have runners on the corners with 2 outs. That brings up Olivia Tyndall.
Now over to bat, number 8, Olivia Tyndall.
Runners on the corners, 2 outs. No score here in the top of the first. Strike called. Bouncer back to the mound. Abby picks it up. Nice play. Full extension by Abby across her body. Was able to make the play. Fell to her knees while making the play. Threw from her knees over to Carly Yergler to retire the side. So 2 hits for the Generals in the top of the first, but failed to get a run across. So we go to the bottom of the first. No score. leading off for the Bulldogs here. Bottom of the first, Jaden Hanna, first pitch, well hit ball. Straight away, left field. Caught for the out. Left fielder being played by Casey Jackson.
Number 9, Abby Akers.
Abby Akers, the batter. Ball out. Pitching for the Generals is Samora Abraham. Abby Akers, fly ball in the infield, caught by Samora Abraham for out number 2. Catching for
Now with 2 outs.
the Generals will be
Number 12,
Aaliyah Jackson.
Yergler.
Playing first base is Jay Ingram. Second base, Kennedy Hensbrough. Shortstop, Chloe Knowles. Third base, Kylie Jackson. Carly Yergler, the batter for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball out, 1-1. Bad throw by the catcher. Outfield for the Generals, left to right. Casey Jackson in the left. Center field, Olivia Tyndall. And right field is Markayla Flynn. Where'd that go? Bat roller back to the mound. So 2 putouts by the pitcher, Samora Abraham, and the Bulldogs go down in order. 1-2-3 inning. So at the end of 1, we have no score. Lacey Jackson, the batter for the Generals. Swing and a miss. No score after 1. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Bouncer to first. Picked up by Carly Yergler. Steps on 1 for out number 1. That brings up Kennedy Hensbrough, second baseman for the Generals.
Number 6, Kennedy Hensbrough.
Strike called. 0-1 count. High fly ball, short left field. Running in, Jamie Marriott. Inner glove, outer glove, drops. So Jamie Marriott will get credited with an error. And Kennedy Hensbrough makes it on first base.
Ingram.
So we got 1 out with a runner on first. That brings up Jay Ingram. Quick throw down by Kennedy. Grenadino behind the plate. Kennedy Hensbrough back in safely. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 count on Jay Ingram. Abby Akers on the mound for the Bulldogs. Kennedy Granadino behind the plate. Foul ball. We got Carly Yergler on first, Kayla McKinney on second, Maddie Cortez at short, Maddie Loxton at third. Ball out. 2-2 count. And we got Jamie Marriott in left, Jaden Hanna in center, and Chloe Truax in right. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Two outs.
Now with 1 out.
Runner on first for the Generals.
Number 11, Simone Abraham.
Brings up Simone Abraham. Pitcher. Bouncer over to short. Drops for a base hit, or actually an error, sorry. Error on Maddie Cortez. One of those little floaters and hung up. She let it drop and couldn't come up cleanly with the play. So now we got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Runner comes in for Simone.
Now at bat, number 2,
Number 18,
Kylie Jackson.
Alexia Lemons. Top of the order. Kaylee Jackson, the batter. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Fouled off. Ground ball over to Maddie. She's up with it, over to Harley Yergler for the out to retire the side. A little rough inning for the Bulldogs on defense, but they managed to get out of it. Decatur MacArthur does not score in second. Go to the bottom of the second. No score. Maddie Cortez leading off the bottom of the second for the Bulldogs.
Number 2, Maddie Cortez.
First pitch taken for a ball. Ball out.
What's Chris doing?
3-0 count on Maddie. Ball, excuse me, ball 4.
Now brings up number 8.
Excuse me. 4-pitch walk for Maddie. That brings up Kennedy Granadino. Ball out. High fly ball on the infield. Shortstop over, and Maddie Cortez was about halfway to second base. Is able to make it back safely on the double up attempt.
Now brings up number 10, Chloe Truex.
We got one out. Chloe Truex, batter. Ball high. 1-0 count on Chloe. Turns to bunt. Pulls it back. Takes it for a strike, though. Maddie Cortez, stolen base. So now the Bulldogs have a runner on second with one out. 1-1 count on Chloe. Base hit up the middle for Chloe. Center fielder playing very shallow. Maddie's going to challenge it, though. In safely for the first run of the day. Center fielder didn't even look home. She just threw the ball to the shortstop. And Maddie Cortez just strolled right on in. Chloe Truex, RBI base hit. Plates the first run of the day. Maddie Logston, ground ball over to third, over to second. Forces Chloe Truex over to first, not in time. So Maddie Logston
brings up number 22.
Hits into the fielder's choice. That brings up Jamie Marriott. We got 2 outs, 1 run in. Maddie Logston on first. Jamie Marriott the batter. Ground ball, slow roll over to third, over to first to retire the side. So the Bulldogs do get a run in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third, 1-0 Bulldogs. Casey Jackson the lead off. The third inning for Decatur MacArthur Generals. 2, 3, 4 in the order here for the Generals. Ground ball over to Kayla McKinney. Over to Carly for the out. 1 out.
One out.
Chloe Knowles the batter.
Chloe
Shortstop. Last time up, hit one off the fence for a double. Ball out. One to nothing Bulldogs here in the top of the third. We got one out on Decatur MacArthur. Casey Knowles, good swing, a lot of pop in that swing. One count on Chloe Knowles. 2-1. Well hit. Right field, out of play. Had the distance to go out, but it was out of play. 2-2 count on Chloe Knowles. High pitch.
What do you want?
High fly ball. About 10 feet into the grass behind
Do you want any candy?
second base. Drops for a base hit. Chloe Knowles is now 2 for 2.
What kind of candy?
Aaliyah
What do
Jackson.
you like? Don't even look at her. It's me buying. She told me I can buy you something. Do you see those candy up there?
One out. Runner on first.
Reese's?
Well hit ball, but foul.
Peanut M&Ms?
Aaliyah Jackson, the batter. Last time up, had a base hit.
Okay. That works. I love it.
Up the middle
I'm gonna
last
get
time.
popcorn, too.
0-1 count. One out.
Man.
Runner on first.
Steve Hazel.
Bulldogs up 1-0.
Oh, I told her if you can have anything she wants. She didn't have to look at it. She did. Like, am I really allowed this? Thank you.
1-1 count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul ball out of play. Count stays at 1-2. One out. Runner on first for the Generals. Two count. Ball out. Count goes full. Ball in. Ball 4. One out. Runners on first and second now.
Still with one out. Brings up number 8.
Brings up Olivia Tyndall, center fielder for the Generals. Grounded out last time. Ball low. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Two-one count. Wind seems to have calmed down a little bit. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Slow roller over to third. Maddie Loxton. Nice job. Maddie Cortez comes up behind her. Maddie Loxton flips it to her for the force out. Nice play. Maddie Loxton was playing a little up.
Come to the plate, number 5.
Don't think she would have got back to the base in time. Maddie Cortez was there. Ball took a really funny hop too, and Maddie Loxton was able to react. Right when it took that last bounce, it popped up on her, but she was able to glove it. So we got 2 outs now. Lacey Jackson, the batter, designated hitter for the Generals. We got runners on first and second, 2 outs, and a 1-1 count on Lacey Jackson. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ball out. 2-2. Lacey Jackson grounded out last time up. Ball high. Count goes full. Strike 3. Bulldogs get out of it. Abby Akers gets her 4th strikeout of the day. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Bulldogs up 1-0. Number 14, Jenna Wade, the batter. Designated hitter. First time up here. Bulldogs are just now getting through the order for the first time here in the 3rd. Pitch taken for a ball. One count. Foul ball. 1-2 count on Jenna. Bulldogs trying to get their timing down. First time through the order. High fly ball. First baseman in foul territory makes the catch. Playing first base for the Generals is Jay Ingram. One out. Top of the order, Jaden Hanna. Now let's see if everybody made their adjustments. They're having trouble waiting on the pitch. They're just being a little too anxious. Swing and a miss. Bulldogs have 2 hits. And so do the Generals. 1-1 count on Jaden. Floater caught by first baseman.
Now 2 outs.
Jay Ingram with 2 putouts this inning.
Abby Akers.
2 outs. That brings up Abby Akers. Nobody on here in the bottom of the third. Bulldogs up 1-0. Called strike. Ground ball over to third, foul ball. That was hugging the line all the way down there. Abby's down 0-2. Foul ball, out of play. Well hit ball. Get out. Oh, geez. Nice catch. Abby Agers with a well hit ball deep in the left center field gap. Caught by the left fielder, running catch. Casey Jackson for the Generals made a nice running catch, full extension. And that will retire the side. So we go to the fourth inning. Bulldogs holding on to a 1-0 lead. Kennedy Hensbrough to lead off the fourth for the Generals. Pitch taken for a strike. Last time reached on the air. Strike two called. 0-2 count. Strike three. One out.
Now with one out.
That brings up Jay Ingram.
13. Jay Ingram.
First baseman for the Generals. Pitch taken for a strike. Ball high. Nice catch by Kennedy. One count, one out, nobody on here in the fourth for the Generals. Ball low, 2-1. Strike two, 2-2. Jay Ingram struck out last time up. Swing and a miss, strike three, 2 outs.
And now with 2 outs, stepping up to the plate.
Abby Akers, 6
Number
strikeouts
11,
on the day so
Simone
far.
Abraham.
Simone Abraham, the batter. First pitch for a strike. 0-1 count. High fly ball. Third base side. Nice play by Maddie Logston. Up against the fence. Nice job, Maddie. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on your picture. No. Sorry, that was a good play. Hand on the fence, glove on the ball. Nice catch by Maddie. So that retires the side. The Generals go 1, 2, 3 in the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Bulldogs with a 1-0 lead. All right, Carly Yergler to bat here in the fourth. Hard ground ball over to third. Picked up over to first for out number 1.
And now, stepping up to plate number 2. Maddie Cortez.
Maddie Cortez is the batter. Last time she walked, last time up. Ground ball over to second. Over to first for out number 2. 2 pitches, 2 outs. That brings up Kennedy Granadino. Last time flew out.
And now, stepping up to plate number 8. Kennedy Granadino.
Bulldogs have just managed 2 hits so far. Working through the order for the second time. Ball out. High fly ball. Short right center. Center fielder tracks it down for out number 3. And I'm mistaken, we only have 1 hit. So Bulldogs have managed 1 hit so far. That was by Chloe Truax. She did hit in Maddie Cortez in the second inning. Maddie had gotten on a walk. The only 2 base runners we've had so far today. So we go to the top of 5. Bulldogs up 1-0.
Kylie Jackson.
All right. Kylie Jackson lead off here in the 5th for the Generals. 3rd time through the order for them. Bulldogs up 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Ball out. 2-1. Ground ball off the end of the bat over to Kayla. She bobbles it. Over to first, gets it to her in time.
And with 1 out, stepping up to the plate.
1 out.
4, Casey Jackson.
Casey Jackson, the batter, playing left field. She's 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a ground out. Foul ball. 0-1 count. 1 out, nobody on for the Generals. Foul ball. 0 balls, 2 strikes on Casey Jackson. Swing and a miss, gets away from Kennedy. She'll go to pick it up, makes a high throw. Carly Yergler unable to keep her foot on the base on the errant throw. She did keep it in play though, she did catch it. Was not able to keep her foot on though. So Casey Jackson reaches on a drop third.
Now coming up to the plate, number 17, Chloe Knowles.
Seven strikeouts on the day for Abby. Chloe Knowles, that'll go over. 2-run home run for Chloe. She's 3 for 3 on the day with a double, a base hit, and now a 2-run home run. Puts the Generals up 2-1. That'll bring up Aaliyah Jackson. She has a base hit and a walk so far.
All right. Now stepping up to the plate, number 12, Aaliyah Jackson.
Ball out. Two-0 count. Ground ball over to Maddie Cortez at short, over to first, low throw picked up by Carly. 2 outs.
And now with 2 outs, stepping up to the plate, number 8, Olivia Tyndall.
Olivia Tyndall up. She's got a ground out and a fielder's choice. She's 0 for 2. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the top of 5. Bulldogs down 2-1. Fly ball down the right field line, drops just foul. Ball low, 1-1 count. High fly ball. Kayla McKinney underneath it. Close to second base. Makes the catch to retire the side. So the Generals get 2 runs on a 2-run home run by Chloe Knowles to put them up 2-1. So we go to the bottom of 5. Bulldogs hoping to get some of those runs back. Chloe Truax, the batter. Had a base hit last time up. She's responsible for the only hit so far for the Bulldogs. She did hit Maddie Cortez in, who had walked. Those are our 2 base runners we've had. Pitch taken for a strike, 1-1 count. Hard line drive, nice hit by Chloe, but right at the second baseman for out number 1. That brings up Maddie Loxton.
That brings up number 6, Maddie Loxton.
Ball out. One 0 count. Three 0 count on Maddie Loxton. We got run out, 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of 5. Bulldogs down 2-1. Four-pitch walk for Maddie. Bulldogs get their 3rd base runner of the day.
That brings up number 22, Jamie Marriott.
Jamie Marriott, the batter. 1 out. Jamie Marriott playing left field. Squares to bunt. Takes it for a strike. Maddie Loxton in safely as the pitch got away from the catcher. 0-1 count on Jamie. Maddie Loxton on second. 1 out. Jamie squares to bunt again, fouls it off. 0-2 count on Jamie. Slow roller over to third, over to first. Bad throw, gets away from the first baseman. Bulldogs get a run on the throw that got away from the first baseman. Maddie Loxton did score. She was on second base. Went home on the air. Jamie Marriott went to second on the same air. Ball got thrown home. Jamie Marriott was halfway to third when she got caught trying to get back to second and was called out on the play. So the Bulldogs do tie the ball game up. It's 2-2. Nobody on with 2 outs. Jenna Wade, the batter.
Jenna Wade.
Base hit Jenna Wade, a ground ball between the 5 and 6 hole. Bounces up. Left fielder. Tough hop for the left fielder. Bounce up right in her face. She did knock it down. Got the ball in quickly. Jenna Wade safely in the second with a base hit. So we got 2 outs. Top of the order, Jaden Hanna, the batter, fouls it off. Tie ball game, 2-2 here in the bottom of 5. We got 2 outs. Jenna Wade on second. As she got our second hit of the day. Jaden Hanna, slow roller over to short. Chloe Knowles, good ball player. Throws her out to retire the side. So, we go to the top of 6, all tied up at 2. Lacey Jackson leading off the 6th inning for the Generals. Fouls the first pitch off. Lacey Jackson has a ground out and a strikeout so far. 0 for 2. Fouls this one off. 0-2 count. One and 2. Strike 3 called. Lacey strikes out for the second time.
And now with 1 out. Coming to the plate, number 6, Kennedy Hansbrough.
Strikeout number 8 for Abby. Kennedy Hensbrough, the batter. She's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, 1-1 count. 1 out, nobody on for the Decatur MacArthur Generals. Here in the 6th. Tied up at 2. Strike called, 1-2 count. Slow roller over to first, called fair. Carly Yergler picks it up, steps on first for out number 2.
And now with 2 outs. Coming to bat, number 13.
Jay Ingram, the batter.
Ingram.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Ball out. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I'm sorry, 1-1 with 2 outs. Nice catch by Abby. Just one of those balls that the batter just barely got a piece of, went straight up right in between the catcher and the pitcher. Abby was able to lay out, dropped to her knees, was able to make the catch just right off the dirt. So the Generals go 1-2-3 in the 6th after a nice play by Abby. We go to the bottom of 6. Bulldogs up, tied up with the Generals at 2. Abby Akers leading off the bottom of 6 for the Bulldogs. Takes the first pitch for a ball. She's 0 for 2 on the day. The wind has settled down quite a bit, which is kind of nice. There is a little bit of a breeze, but the big wind gusts have gone away. We got a loose ball out in left field. One 0 count on Abby. Nobody out. 2-0. Let's see if the third time through the order is the charm for the Bulldogs. 3-0. Obviously having a hard time with adjusting to the pitching. Called strike, 3-1. Strike 2. Full count. Ball 4. Abby Akers leads off with a walk. That's the way to get started.
And now that brings up number 12, Carly Yergler.
Carly Yergler, the batter, 0 for 2. 2 ground outs.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I. Guess who's back?
Squares the bunt, pulls it back. Abby in safely on the stolen base. Called strike though. 0-1 count on Carly with nobody out. Abby Akers on second. 2-2 ball game here in the bottom of 6. Ball out. 1-1 count. High fly ball. Chloe Knowles on the catch.
And with one out,
Just to the left of second base.
number 2, Maddie
For out number 1.
Cortez.
Brings up Maddie Cortez. She's 0 for 1 with a walk. So we got 1 out. Abby Akers on second after the walk and the stolen base. Squares the bunt, lays it down. Oh, that was a nice play by the third baseman. She was on top of it, Kaylee Jackson, but I think she got confused between her teammates there. The first baseman was playing up for the bunt, and she threw it to her, thinking that was the girl on first. It happens. You make a quick play, you look up. She thought she was throwing it to first, and her first baseman was playing way up, and the second baseman was coming over to cover, but she didn't see her. Kennedy Granadino lays one down, foul. So we have runners on the corner. Oh, 1 count on Kennedy. Abby Akers on third. Maddie Cortez on first with 1 out. Kennedy Granadino, the batter. She's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Ball out. Maddie Cortez goes in uncontested in the second base. So we got 2 runners in scoring position now for Kennedy with 1 out. 1-1 count on Kennedy. Ball out. 2-1. Ball 3. 3-1 count now on Kennedy. Hard ground ball to third. Abby Akers. Nice play. Get back, Maddie. Come on. There we go. Abby fakes it home. Everybody's safe. Hard ground ball to the third baseman. Made a nice play. Abby was breaking for home, but as soon as she saw the third baseman going home, she turned around and went back.
Now brings up number 10, Chloe.
Throw did go home. Catcher threw it back to third. Maddie Cortez was almost all the way to third, but she was able to get back safely once she saw Abby turn around and come back. So obviously Kennedy was safe on her play. And now we have Chloe Truax taking the first pitch for a strike. We got 1 out, bases loaded, 0-1 count on Kennedy. Chloe Truax with 1 of the 2 hits so far today for the Bulldogs. Everybody else has either reached on an air or a fielder's choice. Called strike. Chloe down 0-2. Nice job, Chloe. Takes an 0-2 pitch, hits it through the 5-6 hole. Abby Akers scores. Play at home. Maddie Cortez in safely. Kennedy Granadino into third safely. Safe all around. 2 runs in. Bulldogs finally break the
And that brings up number 6,
loose with a hit with 2 RBIs.
Maddie Logston.
Chloe Truax 2 for 3 so far with 2 RBIs. So that's the 3rd RBI for the day for Chloe. Chloe did go to second on the play over to third, trying to get Kennedy going to third. So Chloe did go to second, but she will get credit for a base hit. Jenna Wade, base hit last time up. Ground ball over to third. Over to first to make the out. But Jenna Wade gets credit for an RBI as Kennedy Granadino scores on the throw to first on the fielder's choice.
And now brings up number 22.
I'm sorry, that was Maddie Logston. My bad. Sorry, that was not Jenna Wade, that was Maddie Logston. Sorry. Sorry, Maddie. Maddie Logston gets an RBI on the fielder's choice. Jamie Marriott pokes one over into short right center field. Scores Chloe Truax. There we go. Jamie Marriott with a base hit. RBI for Jamie.
And now
Maddie Logston with an RBI. Chloe Truax with 2 RBIs. Now we're rolling. 6-2. Now Jenna Wade's up.
Jenna Wade.
Ball out. 2 outs. 1-0 count on Jenna Wade. Jamie Marriott at first. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Nice hit by Jenna. Got to get there, kid. There we go. Ball goes into Jenna Wade with a base hit. Right fielder throws it over to third to try to get Jamie Marriott, who's was going third all the way, never slowed down, never broke stride, in safely. The ball gets away. Jenna Wade goes to second on the errant throw. And now we have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Top of the order, Jaden Hanna, the batter, who's 0 for 3 on the day. Jenna Wade is 2 for 3. Pitch taken for a ball. Ball out. High fly ball, straightaway center. Center fielder's under it. Makes the catch to retire the side. So, Bulldogs put up 4 runs in the Bottom is 6, so they go up 6-2. Simone Abraham, the batter. Been pitching the whole game for Decatur. She is 0 for 2 on the day. She's down 1-2. Ball out, 2-2. Full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Abby Akers with her 9th strikeout.
Now with 1 out, coming to the plate, number 2, Kylie.
Top of the order for the Generals, Kylie Jackson, the batter. She's 0 for 3. Well hit ball, straightaway right field. Chloe Truax on the catch. 2 outs. Casey Jackson, the batter.
And now 2 outs. Number 4.
0 for 3.
Casey.
Did reach first base last time up on a drop third. 6-2 Bulldogs here in the bottom of the, top of the 7th, So the Bulldogs just got to hold them here. Foul ball. Count goes 0-2. Strike 3. Abby Akers gets her 10th strikeout of the day. And Bulldogs will get win number 22. They go 22-5 on the season. A little rough start for the Bulldogs. Just one of those days, I think. So, like I said, Bulldogs will finish the regular season with a 22-5 record. They will go into the regionals with playing here at home, and they will go as the number 1 seed in their regional. And we play Tuesday. Not sure what time. I will try to find out here real quick before we sign off. And hold on a second. Okay. Unable to find out the information for you. So anyway, the Bulldogs are the #1 seed in regional. Keep an eye on your local listings for times and locations in your area. And we will see you well, I'm not sure. Probably Tuesday. Talk to you later. Sorry I don't have any more information for you. Have a good one.